Start this real quick. All right, we have guess who's been shot by Cut. Nah, it might be some random people that might be shot, bro. This shit crazy. You don't know who ever been shot.
Big smile.
The ad you?
Look like you've been
When we get on there, if we get on there tonight,
I know.
we'll see.
No, she ain't.
Just type in there again. Damn.
Hello.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
My name
He
is
been in-
Raymond.
My name is V.
My name is Britt. I am a business operations manager for a tech company.
Today you're gonna guess who's been shot.
Okay.
I've been shot multiple times. I
Damn.
used to be a gang member. I think I should
Oh, that's where we saw him from. The who's been in the gang or whatever.
on this, but who knows? We'll see.
Do you have familiarity with guns?
Yes, I'm pretty familiar. My family's military on both sides. I started shooting for the first time when I
Facts.
was like 15 years old.
I know a lot about
Facts.
guns. I know a lot about the violence that what comes with it. I come from like the poor neighborhoods of Chicago. I've been in 3 school shootings.
How old were you when you?
Damn. 3 school shootings, bro. 3. God forbid, I never been in a school shooting. I don't want my future kids to even experience that either. I never been in a school shooting, so that's crazy. 3.
26 is when I made the
Crazy.
biggest change. Had a kid. After that,
Damn, 26.
How much of that is still with you?
all of it. I just deal with it every day. Therapy, doing good, coming and talking about it like this. I think it's important.
You ready?
I'm ready. I'm Britt.
Jackson.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm going to say yes, Jackson has been shot before.
Right off the bat. What was that, 5
He's
seconds?
both eyed. Yeah, that nigga's face don't. Am I fucked up or like his face don't align? Hold up. Am I fucked up? Like, is his face aligned, chat? Hold on. Oh my god, his eyes are not aligned.
If somebody stepped up to you,
Why have I been seeing that lately? People's eyes are not aligned, right?
Me being an adult now,
Bro, I'm tripping. They may be aligned. Am I?
I'm trying to think
I don't know.
hard about my decisions.
When you were younger, what would you have done?
Oh, absolutely socked them the fuck out.
Socked him the fuck out.
Have you seen guns next to cocaine? Have you seen
Yes.
guns next to weed? Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe you know how to turn the dollars over when we bring back the 8 balls. No tea, no shade. I think you have been shot.
I think you have been shot because in your youth you would have just hit somebody. And now you think about what you're doing. So I think maybe you got into some altercation and somebody popped you. Have you been shot?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, got one right.
What happened?
There's a huge drug culture in Seattle, and so I was, I got into
Seattle?
it. At a point, started selling all of it, basically to feed my coke habit. I was
Damn.
going to buy a gun from someone, because I was really starting to push. But he had smoked some heroin earlier in the day.
Heroin? Niggas be smoking the heroin? Like that's crazy. Nigga-
And
Why even
he was
do that,
listening
bro?
to
I
a
mean-
little Hammerless 38, and it went off and went through my car seat into me. So it was actually an accident.
It was an accident, but it wasn't an accident.
Yeah, it was a super hard lesson, but I was on a path for jail or death.
I don't want to detract from your experience, but I did call it.
Can I see it? Yeah, I have a
Jesus.
lot of friends with that same zipper.
It almost hit my liver, but it didn't because it went through the car seat first. And if it had hit my liver, I would not be talking to you. Yep.
My
That's
brother.
tough,
That
bro.
was some grace and mercy. I'm sorry. That was, look, did you stop selling?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It definitely put me way back on a better life path.
When I got shot, I did the opposite because it was like a mark of respect.
You know what's interesting is the first time I was healed up enough to go to a party again, these popular girls who never talked to me were like, "Hi, Jason."
Because you've been,
Oh my God.
you've been through it. It's crazy, right? That people thought you were cooler
corny.
because you've
Corny.
been shot.
Corny.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, brother. What's
Me
your name?
too, Jackson.
Jackson. God bless you, bro.
Hey.
For sure. The car seat. That's how my cousin got hit. This shit is like
Damn.
it's bringing stuff.
Niggas be getting hit at the baby like that? Damn, bro. in the car seat is crazy.
Up a little bit,
Car
but I'm
seat's
okay.
crazy.
I'm okay.
What is your stance on gun violence and like gun control?
I'm definitely an advocate for women owning weapons.
Absolutely, same.
4th of July, are you just chilling on the 4th of July?
I'm eating.
You're not tripping off the loud fireworks and stuff.
No.
She has those heart tattoos under her eye.
Therapy weekly.
Absolutely, me too. We all need therapy. Period. Let's just get that out the way.
Yeah.
But
True.
as black
Sounds like a
folk,
little
it's
bit
not the
of
thing.
abuse.
So, did
Jeez.
something traumatic happen to you or something like that?
So something traumatic did happen.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say you ain't been shot.
Okay.
She's not scared of loud noises. Am I correct?
You are correct.
Oh, just-
I've been around gun violence and I've actually treated people who are victims of gun violence.
wow.
I come from a medical background. I'm a bartender now, so I used to be a medic. Someone was murdered outside of my job that I still
Oh my God.
work at.
Wow.
And I had to work on
Shit
him,
crazy.
doing it without the correct supplies. This was the first person that I worked on that actually passed away.
With everything that happened, is it difficult
That's
for
sad,
you to
bro.
go back into work or?
It's hard.
Sad, bro.
I think about him a lot and kind of what his family has to go through. So,
Well, you did all that you could. Yeah. It's not your fault.
At least she helped. It's not, bro.
yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna be
She did her best, bro.
you look like somebody.
Thug. Look at this thug, chat. Chat, look at this thug. You know he banging big seat. Let me stop.
You know, you just
I'm just a streamer. Please don't shoot me, like, bro. I'm just a streamer. Please, chill.
hold yourself
Just
like
humor.
that. He holds himself strong.
You got on a lot of blue though. Sometimes, different gangs got different
That's what I'm
colors
saying.
where that they represent.
Trauma might be
Do you have any
crazy.
affiliation with gangs?
Red's my favorite color, man. I don't affiliate with anybody. No colors.
No colors, no nothing?
No nothing.
You remind me.
Nigga
of my
wearing the
uncles.
denim.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, was that an old joke?
No, it's actually a very astute assessment. Yeah, you remind me of my uncles for real. So
Do you
Bro is
go
a
to-
citizen. Bro is a citizen.
Therapy. Anything I need to talk to, I talk about to my family.
Absolutely. Therapy isn't for everybody. I do understand. Understand. But have you had to go to your family about
This is like now I'm looking at the fit and everything. This is like an average unk fit. Like as soon as you an uncle, bruh, you're above age, like or above age of 40, and you're an unk, you dressing like these. Unless you got some fashion in you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You got the, you know what I mean?
something
Like,
traumatic that has happened in your life?
I have to go back and talk to my mom about her beating my butt back then. I'm gonna have to really go to some therapy if I need to.
I think that is a good idea. I mean, it's okay to do.
You grew up in a good, bad neighborhood?
I grew up in one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in Seattle, Beacon Hill, Washington,
Have you ever had any long hospital
Damn.
stays?
when I had my teeth pulled.
You had your teeth pulled.
what the
I don't
fuck?
do any drugs or pills, so I was like, give me Tylenol. I was crying like a baby.
Oh man! So you never taken pain pills?
I don't.
In your life?
That's a good
Really?
fucking guy, chat.
Yeah, but any that other hard stuff, I don't do.
That's awesome.
Chad, this is a good
You're
fucking
very
guy.
Prominent about not doing drugs and pills, and so yeah, I don't think you've been shot.
I do not think you have been shot. You said you don't know nothing about no gang. Am I right?
No, you're not.
Not at all.
So yeah, I've been shot. I haven't been affiliated with gangs, but I have hustled the streets. I got shot in my face. That's not a difference.
Damn, I knew it was a damn bullet hole. Shit, I got a big homie with a bullet in his face. Like that's why I was like, hey, you hold yourself like me. You got the scar, but I'm here to assume, and I did not assume.
I got shot from
The
selling.
fuck? Like, how do you have a hole in your face? Like, that shit don't hit. Where did it come out from? Or it probably got stuck in there, right? Nah, if it came out, he would have been. I'm not talking about. But that's crazy.
drugs.
Look
It
at
was a friend that robbed me and shot me over an ounce of weed.
A close friend or just
an ounce? An ounce?
I've been around my family, been around my daughters, been around stuff like that. So
That happened. We had like a hood meeting, and one of the friends came and lit everybody up, dude. Did it change the way you make friends or anything like that?
I don't trust many people.
Yep.
I don't like people behind me.
Nope.
Unless it's my kids and they're kind of shady too. So
Well, I'm not gonna tell you to go to therapy, but it helps.
nowadays.
And you a
yeah.
beautiful black man, and black men deserve to grow old. We deserve to be taken care of. So
I like. Can I got it.
Yes, please give me a hug. Please hug me, man. I need all that.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, doing well. I mean, you're wearing like crochet. It's like, have you ever been shot before? It's like,
The fuck type of cartoonic laugh was that, my nigga? Jesus Christ. Yeah, she definitely got shot before. These would be the people that don't seem like she got shot, but you know what I mean?
Big smile.
She look like it,
Doesn't
bro.
look like you've been around a lot of gun violence, but what do I know? Did you grow up in a bad neighborhood?
No.
No. Okay. Have you ever been in the hospital for a long time?
Nope.
She might be an
Ever
airhead.
pain?
Nope.
No, she ain't been shot.
I don't think that you have been shot.
I do not think that you've been shot before.
He probably has watched.
I have been shot. I was shot in a school shooting at my high school.
Jesus. Fuck. What's up with school shooting? Was it that high? Was school shootings that high back then? Was school shootings that high back then? I really don't know.
Fuck.
What was the circumstance? Somebody just come in, or am I? Are you
Yeah,
okay
there
with-
was a kid that was a year older than me, and he came in with an AR-15 and a handgun and killed a young gentleman, and then turned and shot 3 of my friends. He was fully set on killing as many children as he could, is what he said in his statement. So he fired bullets until he ran out of ammo, and we all tried to run, obviously. And then the janitor tackled him down. I didn't know I was shot until I got down in the classroom and I looked down and I saw blood, and then I was like, oh my God. Fortunately, his AR-15 did jam, so he didn't get to use that gun, so.
Oh my
Could've been
God,
much
bro.
worse, But
What the fuck?
I mean,
Just
it
a
wasn't
handgun.
terrible.
I mean, yeah.
So what happened with your community? Did they adapt to being more strict on gun violence?
I'd say my community is still all about guns, which is really tough because
That's terrible,
I
bro.
literally got shot at school.
Right.
So I understand the need for guns for self-defense, but there doesn't need to be AR-15s
Right.
and AK-47s out there.
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Does it affect you, like
Yeah.
mentally?
Every time that I
Yo, now I'm thinking about this shit. Isn't Florida open like carry now? Lemon, are you still in here? Isn't Florida open carry? I'm sitting here listening to this shit. I'm like, yo, there's more states that want to get open carry. But I know damn well Florida has open carry and they do not need open carry. Like that's one state I know they don't need it, bro.
know that the's a gun around.
Makes you uncomfortable.
Oh, so uncomfortable. I get so anxious.
Loud noises, things like that.
Yeah,
Does that bug
yeah.
you? Yeah,
Cars backfiring, balloons popping.
Yeah, same.
Multiple of those things have caused panic attacks.
Yeah, I'm sorry you went through that. Nobody should go through that.
May I ask how old you are?
It was when I was 14. I'm 19 now, so it's been about 5 years.
Yeah, Jesus, that is.
I'm older than her?
Ooh.
What the fuck? I thought she was older. Yo, I'm older, bro.
That was a little rough. No tea, no shade. I just been around it so much as a kid and seeing it still going on, and I'm 32. I think that's crazy.
Damn.
I agree.
You are a survivor. I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
For sure,
Thank
for
you
sure.
very much.
That's what I'm saying. Florida is the last state that need open carry, bro.
I need some water after that.
No, it's fucking Florida.
Hearing about a school shooting.
The fuck
compared
does
to,
Florida need
gangs
open carry
is
for?
Totally different because we chose to be around that. We know what we're getting into, but that is like they're just at school, man.
Hi. I mean, just looking at your eyes, I feel like you're trying to hide something from me.
You look nice.
Thank you.
I don't scream being shot when I first see
She
you.
had-
I could have
she haven't been shot.
college with
She haven't been
you.
shot
You just
before.
seem like somebody that's got their life together.
I don't
and
think she
staying
has.
out the way.
Do you go to therapy?
I used to.
So when you stopped going, you thought you got over it, or was it?
I stopped going because I started looking into more like spirituality.
Yes, I like that.
Have you dated like bad boys or?
I've definitely had my fair share of dating bad
Yeah.
boys.
So like, I just feel like a man got you in trouble. Yes, you've been shot before.
I
Oh,
don't think
she-
you've been
she-
shot.
she smiled.
But I do think that you have experienced gun violence in some kind of way.
Spot on.
What happened?
So when I was in
I'm
college,
so him. I'm so him, chat. Like she definitely been. She heard shots at a party before. and shit like that. She probably saw a Glock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Work at
But
this
you know what I
coffee
mean?
donut shop. But one day this lady came in during like a really rush hour kind of thing. She asked, "Can I use the bathroom?" She said, "I don't want to make the mess out here." And I'm like, "You gotta take the key and get like just go, you know?"
Wow.
So it turns out that she actually assembled a shotgun in the bathroom. I felt the shotgun go off. I felt it in my feet first. And I knocked, didn't open the door, went back, grabbed the extra key, opened the door, and I found her dead on the ground with like blood all over her face.
Bro, that fucking, oh my god. Seeing that in like real life, seeing blood everywhere, you know what I'm saying, and body parts dissembled, and God forbid, bro. That's so terrible.
Oh, the shotgun and her shoe was off, you know, because she pulled the trigger with her toe or something.
Yeah. Wait a minute. We gotta go back.
It's crazy,
Hold
right?
up. She said she didn't want to make a mess.
Yeah, like now when I
of
look
her.
back at it, she was probably talking about like she doesn't want to
She didn't want blood
kill
everywhere.
herself in front of us or
Oh,
something,
my
you know?
Jesus.
Yeah, it was really a lot to bear, you know, but I was really lucky I had a good team that took care of me after for months and months, yeah.
That's good. And I'm glad you figuring it out. And
Yeah.
Seeing that must be traumatizing, bro.
For sure.
I do appreciate
I ain't
it.
gonna hold you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
With a shotgun, like seeing people like bullet wounds and shit like that, you know.
Such sweet eyes.
Oh, he definitely, yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Call me. I thought that was what's his face, Merch, but never
give
mind.
me like
He
violent
definitely-
background.
Did you grow up in a bad neighborhood?
Yeah, you could say that.
Did you do any like gang-related activities?
I was just playing football and basketball.
Okay, I know these guys. They just doing their thing. They want to be left alone. You know, you're probably one of those cats.
How was your like high school, middle school?
Every grade was a little bit different.
Okay.
So like through 5th grade, it was all private school.
Oh, okay. Private school.
Oh,
Got a
shit.
soft voice, standing up straight. I don't think you've been shot.
I don't think that you've been shot.
I don't think you've
The
been
Silas
shot.
Merch,
You
yeah,
stayed
I
out
knew
the
that Silas
way, you
Merch.
played
I thought that
sports,
was
am I right?
No, you're wrong.
Meech. I thought that was Meech's merch.
Yeah, I haven't
Oh,
shot.
damn.
It was actually recently.
Recently.
Yeah.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Just on the bus last year. Some guy was drunk and high, jumped up, slapped me. I told him he needed to back up, and then he spit on me. I'm like, you're a bitch.
Right.
And that's when he pulled his gun out, and I'm pissed. So I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You're still a bitch. I don't care you have a gun. And so that's when he tilted to the side. And I was like, of course. So he shot one time, caught my arm, but he shot 4 more times after that.
I mean, did anybody else get hit?
No, it was still like 20 people on the bus though. So he could have killed somebody else, and if
Yeah.
it hadn't hit my arm, it would have killed the guy next to me.
Were you injured from the shooting?
Yeah.
Damn,
Blew my arm out.
dude.
So I had to have 2
Oh my god. That's a whole stitches
surgeries.
cut.
Damn.
This
Is your
all-
bones busted?
Yeah, so it shattered my whole front bone. It's still in my arm.
Yeah,
It's right
it'll
here.
come out eventually. My friend got shot in the chest, and his popped out after time.
Yeah.
Get well, brother. No more
Oh my
wolfing
God.
on busters.
What was this?
Imagine like having that shit still in your arm. Eventually, you see it like you're like this living life one day, and you see this pop out. You feel something coming out your arm, and it's a bullet. That shit, yo. God forbid anything happens like that to me, bro. God forbid, bro.
Experience like for you?
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I don't talk about my situation much. I have friends that I've had for over 30 years, and they find out I got shot, and they be like, what the fuck? I didn't know this. I never really felt I need to. I don't like to bring it up because I don't want people to look at me like I'm a victim.
What do people get wrong about your experience?
I genuinely think people just assume that I'm gonna have intense trauma from it. It's not in control of me. I'm not like, that's my life now. I'm the dude that was shot.
I think people kind of just downplay my emotions. There's like the strong black woman stereotype. Like even when I was crying, people knew that I was still gonna go to work and finish. And I don't know what about that is. It's like you still have to get your job done.
Don't get me wrong, it is part of the lifestyle. Drugs, all that stuff, guns, it's part of the dangers of lifestyle. And the stereotype of that is that fact that you deserve it. We know that's a dangerous life, but you still don't.
Charlie, can I get a
What was the recovery process like for you?
Lengthy. I'm missing 3 feet of my small intestine.
Oh my God.
I don't have a gallbladder anymore. I had an ileostomy bag for a while. If this
That's what my friend has. That's my friend, he has a bag and he like used the bathroom in his bag, but he still used the restroom like normally. But he can't use the bathroom right now. But he's getting surgery to finish it out. That shit crazy though. Imagine like for like a year or so, you have to have a bag connected to your stomach. Like that's
happened like 20 years ago, I would have had it forever. But shout out medical advances. I can shit normally.
The bullet bounced around. It broke my neck, the C5 vertebrae. It broke my neck. It went out the side of my neck right here. It's a small exit hole. And I was telling myself, get up and walk, but I couldn't. Like my brain was saying do it, but my body was not responding. But I didn't know until the medics had gotten there.
That's terrible,
that
bro.
bullet had broken my neck and had temporarily paralyzed me. They were going through my wallet and they were like, oh, they found out my name. They put out a picture of my daughter and they put the picture of my daughter in my hand. And so,
bro, imagine imagine your brain's telling you to move your certain parts of your body, right? And you can't move it, like at all. Like there's no way you moving your body at all. And your brain, that's like traumatizing your brain, bro. Like your body's not responding to anything that your brain's telling it to do. And you see some other people searching you and stuff like that, and you see a picture of your daughter, and you're thinking, oh, I'm not gonna make this. I can't fucking move my body. That's fucking insane. That's so crazy. That's so crazy, bro.
Like, I think about that shit. That it bothers me because, like, what if I'd been stupid enough to bring my daughter with me?
Oh my god, bro.
My bone was so fragile at some point. If anything happened, it would just snap back in half. Just now, it got to a good point where I can start being able to hold my son properly.
We're driving.
Oh my god,
we're driving to the hospital, and and they're they try to keep you awake and alert, and then all of a sudden I hear them say, "Oh shit, we're losing him. We're losing him." And they're like, "Keep your eyes open, keep your eyes open," and then like I don't remember shit after that. So they said I actually died on the way to the hospital. So
wow. Well, I really appreciate you sharing.
I was super lucky.
Bro. Yo. That's fucking crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I wish he has the best rest of his life forever. Forever going on now, I wish he has the best rest of his life forever, bro. Like imagine saying, oh, yeah, you passed away, but we brought you back. Like, nigga, you passed, right? You passed. Then they say, oh, yeah, we brought you back. It's like God forgiven. Like, it's God forgiving you. They brought you back. And you say, oh, you actually passed. That shit's so fucking crazy, bro. That's just so crazy, bro.
The bullet didn't hit any of my major arteries or my ovaries or my hip bone. It was the emotional problems that stuck with me, though.
I think the what if moment scared me the most and really kept me up at night. In my heart, I thought, like, I want to save her, I want to be able to help her. But the worst part is, I didn't even know she was actually dead or if she was just like, her chest was obviously blasted. I was scared to go back, like, what if she shot me? Like, what if she was still alive and she shot me? So this lingering, like, guilt that I had, that, like, what if I could have saved her? I think that's been, like, the hardest part.
Did surviving it move you away from a life that potentially could have killed you, or do you not think about it that way?
Nah, it didn't, because that's not what you think about. You eventually try to go straight, but you can't. But it did make me change my ways for a long time, man. I started drinking heavy, doing a lot of cocaine, powder, self-medicating. But I guess when I was talking to the interviewers earlier, and I said I've never been to therapy, I guess that was my therapy, was the medication. But it didn't medicate you, because then you got to come down off that shit and you got to start to face reality again. It took me a long time to recover from that.
That shit crazy,
so, like,
bro.
I'm 2 years sober from alcohol.
Good shit.
Now,
good shit.
But I'm over 3 or 4 years sober from any cocaine or powder or anything like that. But it takes its large fucking toll on you.
Did your thoughts on guns change after you were shot?
It just reassured me that I need to self-carry to protect.
My thoughts on guns changed completely. Since I went to that high school that was really Republican and pro-guns, after the shooting, when everyone was still pro-guns, it kind of confused me. I was like, wait, but we all just got shot at school, and now you're still all great about this?
What needs to change?
I don't think there's any reason any person should own an AR-15, an AK-47, any semi-automatic gun. Background checks, waiting periods, and maybe individuals that started to care. I feel like there's a lot of people in the United States that send their thoughts and prayers when that doesn't do anything. I was going to school on a random Wednesday when I got shot.
Amen.
And that could
Hello,
be
Wednesday.
anybody.
How was this experience, Brent?
That shit is
I feel
crazy,
heavy,
bro.
but I also feel very privileged that everyone here is here with us and able to share their stories today.
It's cool to see people change and evolve as they go through life, but also to hear like the trauma some of them face is heart-wrenching.
It was challenging, but it was very humbling to hear everybody's story because I feel like I haven't talked to anybody about that part of my life, honestly, when I think about it. I come from an environment where gun violence was very potent. I've been in 3 school shootings. I've had family members murdered by guns. I've had family members were put in because of guns, so I've seen it on every scale, every side, and just seeing it consistently happen, I just know that, like, we gotta do better. We need to do better. I'm just thankful for y'all. That's all. That's it.
W video, chat. I ain't gonna hold. That's W video. That was a good video. W video.